Assalamualaikum everyone. So today I'm going to explain about parallel ruler and divider. So we have description, we have application, we have method of use, and we have function and importance of the parallel ruler and divider. So, parallel ruler is a navigation tool made of two straight ruler connected by arm that keep them parallel. So basically, we use this parallel ruler to transfer the data from chart to measure. The second is divider. So divider is two-leg tool used to measure distance on charts. Main components is two sharp legs, adjustable pivot joint, and a positional locking screw. Thank you.
For the functions of the parallel ruler, we have first transferring bearings and course lines. Second, we have maintaining parallelism, and third, we have measuring distance. For the functions of the parallel ruler, we have first transferring bearings and course lines. Second, we have maintaining parallelism, and third, we have measuring distance. Function of the dividers, first we have to measuring exact distance, second to transferring measurements, and third to circle drawing for position fixing. For the important divider, we need to measuring distance, transferring measurements, third for marking equal distance, fourth plotting positions, and five checking proportions.
Everyone, today me and Dave is going to show you how to use a parallel ruler and a divider. So my topic is parallel ruler. So this is how you can use the ruler. To use parallel ruler on a chart map. So you see this line is called bearing line. So take our parallel ruler and keep it on the bearing line. This inside line should be same as the bearing line. This line and bearing line should be aligned. Then use the parallel ruler to go to the compass rose compass rose like this. Then this center point should be on the line. Then the reading should be here on the compass rose, that is 325 degree. This is
Hi everyone, I'm Dave S70625. Today I'm going to explain about divider. So this is the position of the ship and this is the island. So we're going to measure the distance between the ship and the island. So before we measure, I have to open this divider widely. Then one point I have to place it on the ship position, another one at the island's position. Then we have to measure the distance by using this latitude scale. So as we measure, we got 31 nautical meters.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So now we're gonna dive into the applications of parallel ruler and divider. So for the parallel ruler, there are some specific real life situations that you can apply on how to use the parallel ruler. So first, we have course plotting and route planning. So basically on ships, when you are to mark your waypoint and on which destination you want to go, on the chart table, you can mark the approximate destination and the approximate destination on what time you have to arrive on your destination with the parallel by using the parallel correctly. Then second, we have collision avoidance, which is the under COLREX compliances. Then it is used to determine true bearing of approaching vessels for right of way decisions. For example, when they are a vessel, you can approximate on how much the distance and on how much the speed the vessel needs to arrive to its waypoint. Then for the third one, we have position fixing. So position fixing means it will transfer visual bearing. For example, lighthouse, like a lighthouse, and also like a radar frequency. then to charge for a triangulation. Then the last one for parallel ruler is the emergency navigation. So for emergency navigation, as I said earlier, we have a chart. Then let's say your captain speaking, he needs to know what time exactly do we have to be arrived to our final destination. So that is you need to rush out, then you take the ruler on the chart table, then you have to mark it on your coordination, given coordination on your GPS or even on your bearing. And let's moving on to divider. Okay. Whoa! Now we're going into divider applications. So divider, I have 4 also. For the first one is voyage planning and fuel calculation. By using a divider, you can calculate the estimate fuel you need on ship to go to your destination. Then second one is for hazard clearance verification. This is to check your measurable safety measures to ensure that your ship is safe by using a divider. Then for anchoring operations, you need to know how much shackles you need to use. To depends on what certain locations you need to drop your anchor for. Then for the last one is search and rescue patterns. This is to scribes expanding square search patterns for man overboarding. And by using a divider, you can calculate on which type of turn that is more faster, more efficient to save your crewmate from falling from the ship. That's it. Bye.